Welcome, everyone, to 2K Sports. The stage is set, the fans are buzzing, and two teams ready to go. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy. So the opening lineup for the Suns. Royce O'Neal is out there with Dylan Brooks. Then it's Mark Williams. Then there's Jalen Green. And it's Booker in at the point guard. They've got Mobley. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Chalmers. Then it's Julius Randle, and it's KD in at the four-man position.
Here we go.
And it's the Suns to start out.
Who's got Booker?
Now Green. Pass to Booker. And it's Brooks in the corner. Williams passes to Booker. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Chalmers outside. Lets it go from deep. Knocks down the three ball.
Yeah, showing the touch from range. You know they want to hit those to spread out the defense and open up lanes to the basket.
Now here's Green. Booker outside. Gilgeous-Alexander against Green. Williams a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams can't get it to go. Chalmers against Booker. And the call on the shot. It sends him to the line.
And give him credit for attacking inside and forcing the defense to compromise.
It's his first trip to the line. And so Chalmers nails both of them.
Well, he's been very good at the line, and we all know free throws can make or break you in the end.
Booker outside. Clock at 6. Mobley with the rebound. And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes play. Buries the long-range jumper.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, if he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
Pass to Booker. Booker is screen on SGA. From deep, Green. Julius Randle with the rebound. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. And Greg, you might not be surprised to hear this, but Shai Gilgeous-Alexander comes from a family of athletes.
Yeah, I mean, his mother was a sprinter in the 400 meters representing Antigua and Bermuda in the 92 Summer Games in Barcelona. Impressive.
Mobley with it. Now Green defending. Durant for three. Kept alive. Over in the corner, Chalmers. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randle. Chalmers has got 11 points.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
Obviously, guys, brilliant coaching, a perfect game plan.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix. So it's Phoenix now. Looking for their first basket of the game. Williams kicks to Booker. They need this one. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
First make of the day should finally give them a little confidence.
Yeah, you know, sometimes all it takes is that first bucket to get a team into a groove.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
Yeah, but you can't let up at all. They've got a chance to put this game away early, and they should take it.
1:36 left in the first quarter of the game. The kick out to Tatum. Beyond the arc. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
Yeah, we thought this might be the case. You see a few of those go through the net, it becomes contagious.
And here's Booker after Jason Tatum getting his shot to go from deep. And it's Brooks in the corner. Outside, Green. O'Neal on the wing. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's Mobley. Rebound by Williams. Phoenix trails by 12. Williams sets a screen for Booker. And the 3 off target. Booker's gone 1 of 4 from the field. A kick out to Mobley. Off target with his 3. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Brooks with no one around. Phoenix no good that time either. Mobley inside. He's against Green. And there's Mobley, and that's good on the assist by SGA. And here's Booker. Fires the 3. It's not going to go for him. And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double-digit advantage. Leading by 14. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
Yeah, we're not surprised by this. These guys work hard, and they are physical.
We've got Jalen Brunson. Durant is out there with Tatum, and there's Davis, and it's Adams in at the 5, roaming the paint. Phoenix trails by 16. And for Phoenix, we've got Grayson Allen. Nick Richards out there with Dunn. And it's Iguodala in at power forward. Here's Richards. Dunn right side. 6 on the shot clock. And he jams it with authority.
Oh, forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown. Mario Chalmers, he's checked in for Jalen Brunson. Davis kicks to Tatum. Takes a 3. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Tatum's got 8.
Watch out. Tatum's going to stretch the defense all over the place if he's knocking down threes from the corner.
Here's Gillespie, defended by Chalmers. And Mario Chalmers gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. And the Suns call time. The Suns making a switch here. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. O'Neal a screen on Jones. And it's Gillespie missing.
Well, this was his shot to miss, honestly. Poor coverage, good setup. He just couldn't knock it down.
Three-pointer, Randall. Buries it from three-point range. Randall's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Phoenix trails by 19. Three-pointer, Brooks. And the Suns miss again. O'Neal with the steal. And here they come. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Scoring on the break, so much easier than in the half court.
Outside Tatum. Now here's Chalmers. He's tightly guarded.
Well, just doing an excellent job defensively. Using his body to disrupt the shot and then get control of the loose ball.
Richards finds Booker. And Devin Booker in the paint.
It's almost effortless for Booker this close in. He just drops the ball in the bucket.
Looking around the NBA, Devin Booker, GA, is as good as any two-guard out there.
Obviously, we know how Devin scores it, but what I love, he also can run your offense, and he gives good effort defensively. Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Mobley, he's checked in for Durant. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Here's Booker. And again, it's the Suns missing. Booker's gotten only 2 of his 8 attempts to fall from the floor. Jones for 3. Rebound by Williams. Phoenix trails by 18. Brooks outside. Williams a screen on Mobley. The drive by Brooks. There's O'Neal with the 3. Mobley with the rebound. O'Neal's gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Randall with the ball. Now guarded by Booker. Jones from outside. Drains the three-pointer. Jones has got his first 3 points of the game.
Well, that kick out shows a great feel for the game. Understanding the situation.
And here's Brooks from outside. And his third shot of the night, no good, 0 for 3. From deep. And Jones gets it to go in on the assist from Randall. Jones has got 6 here in this quarter. Phoenix calls timeout. Nice game, great performance by Mario Chalmers.
Well, shutting down his three-point production has to be top of mind for this coaching staff. A new defensive approach is a must.
.55 seconds left to play here in the half. To halt the run, and Booker is good for 3. Booker's got 7 points.
And from the corner, Booker is not a player you can forget about.
From deep, Brunson. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss. And so Green will bring it up for Phoenix. Brooks finds Williams. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. Good on the triple. O'Neal's got his second bucket.
The defense gave him a little space, and he took advantage.
And here's Brunson outside. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Yeah, and when you're hit, you gotta hit back.
A bit of a duel going on between them. Came down the floor looking for immediate payback.
Booker looking around. with 4 seconds on the clock. Just 3 on the clock.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Up 19. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Nice game. Great performance by Mario Chalmers.
Well, through the first two, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
Yeah, he's been locked in tonight. Through the first 2 quarters, he's been a huge factor from outside.
We've got Durant. Chalmers is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. Then there's Mobley. And it's Randall in at the 5. And so that's who Doug Christie starts the second half with. Now here's Brooks. Hasn't made one yet.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Mobley. Offensive rebound. Randall with the bucket. Randall's got 5 points so far.
Well, when Randall is playing with that kind of energy, he's tough to keep off the glass.
On the wing, Green. In the corner, O'Neal with it. A three-pointer, no good. And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another.
Phoenix trails by 21. To the paint. It's deflected. It's stolen by Randall. The drive by Mobley. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Well, he knew the defense would be there when he started the drive. He expected the contact.
And he sinks the second. Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. Timeout called, the Suns. Defense, the home team, and Booker kicks to Brooks. Off target from outside. The drive by Williamson, and Williamson throws it down.
Yeah, if Zion gets a runway, nothing is going to stop him.
And Greg, we know he's a fearsome dunker, but Zion Williamson also has a soft touch.
And that's a great point, Kevin. He can finish in every way, either hand, through contact, off balance, on the run. A natural gift for converting around the rim.
Now Chalmers, after Jalen Green's three-pointer that didn't go. 6 to shoot. Great D that time from Green. Chalmers against Booker. Outside, O'Neal. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Green against SGA. Here's Williams, and it's Williams with the jam.
Great find, leading his teammate right to the bucket.
Right around 3 minutes into the second half. And Chalmers kicks to Adams. Chalmers best to SGA. Can't hit from the elbow. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. Shoots it up. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Green's got his first points in this one. And Doug Christie wants a timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. Both teams will make substitutions. We've got 1:48 left in the third quarter. Inside, here's Jones. It's hauled in by the Suns. Here's Gillespie. They kick it out to Green. Jacks up a three. And it's Brooks in the corner. Shot clock at 6. Puts up a deep three. Green, no luck. And guys, they look to set it up in the half court.
Well, that's when you got to rely more on your defense and try to get out in the open floor. Oftentimes, you can develop your rhythm offensively when you get easy baskets. And watching that defensive effort right there, you wonder how much they want this game.
Yeah, I got to agree. Their defensive commitment's got to be a lot better.
Here's Gillespie, and that one is stuffed right through.
Taking no chances all the way to the 10.
Here's Brunson. And the layup's good off the glass. Brunson's got 5.
And Brunson recognizes how to execute inside. The D must be more physical with him.
Brunson's gotten 2 of his 3 shots to go tonight. Brooks kicks to Williams. Brooks outside. Pass to Williams. Over in the corner, Green. 5 on the clock. And Jones pulls it down.
Well, you couldn't ask for a better look. That's one he's got to knock down.
On deep, Brunson. They get the rebound. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock.
And Brunson more than comfortable shooting the 3. And boy, is he efficient when he lets it fly.
Brooks outside. There's O'Neal with the 3. No good on the shot. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. Delivering the blowout. And we're just moments away from the start of the fourth quarter. Stay with us. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. On Phoenix, looking who they've got on the floor. They're going with Booker and Allen on the wings. Dunn is out there with Nick Richards. And it's Gillespie in at the point guard. On the wing, Jones. It's hauled in by the Suns. Booker in the corner. Pass to Gillespie. Now Dunn. Three-pointer on the way. Nailed from three-point land. Dunn's got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for Phoenix. Jones for 3. Drills the three-pointer.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
They are enjoying a commanding lead.
And it really gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest. Always critical when you get ready for that home stretch.
And Tatum takes a lot of threes. And you see why, given he has this kind of accuracy.
Here's Booker. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. The rebound by Steven Adams. Adams has got his 4th rebound in this one. Outside Tatum. A 3-ball. Tries again, and there's the nice layup by Adams.
I have to put a body on Adams. He's too good of an offensive rebounder to not pay attention.
For 3, Booker. The rebound by Jason Tatum. Tatum's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And Adams with the slam.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Poke loose. And so it looks like the Suns will retain possession here.
Phoenix ball.
Mark Williams is checked in for Nick Richards. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the 4th. Williams passes to Dunn, and he's good on the 3-ball. Dunn's got 6 in the quarter.
Well, when you move the ball, you open up the defense. Great job to make the unselfish play.
Here's Jones, and then jammed down as he goes right over Mark Williams.
With plenty of power behind that play, he didn't give the defense any chance to stop him.
Pass to Gillespie. Now Booker, defended by Jones. Kicks it out to Allen. That 3 off the mark. Jones, the pass to Davis. 3-pointer. That's in. Coming off an assist from Jones. Jones has got 3 assists now in this one. Look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the 4th. Allen outside. There's the pick for the 3. It's hauled in by Adams. Adams has got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Davis, and it's Davis with the jam.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
Yeah, to put together this kind of performance at both ends of the floor on the road, it's impressive.
Now here's Booker. Nobody near Allen. Again, Allen missing. Davis looking for an opening. And Brunson has it in the corner. Hits the 3-point bomb.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Yeah, this run has poured a bucket of water on any ember of a potential comeback.
There's 37 seconds left here in the 4th quarter. And Davis gets it to go.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Absolutely. They're playing their game and executing at a real high level. Everything is working for them right now.
Here's Gillespie. Pass to Booker. Williams, a screen on Jones. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, and yet we still see it a lot. It's a tough thing to police.
Jones for 3. Rebound by Williams. Brooks outside. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For my friends Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for being with us tonight on 2K Sports. And now, our player of the game, Mario Chalmers.